changed locations, as you can tell, for my working situation. I was for a very long time in my bedroom, and I did not like it. I felt like my room was really cramped because I do have a fairly small room, and it kind of felt too much like my room was becoming my bedroom, my living room, my office, and I really needed to separate the spaces because I found I was working from bed a lot and then spending a lot of time in bed and then having a hard time going to sleep in bed because I spent most of the day in bed. That said, I am now working in like our media room. I've moved my desk in here and I like it way more. I feel more productive because I'm less lured by the bed behind me to get back in it, and I also have to like get up and leave my room to start work. So this is a new setup for now. I really like it. I'm enjoying it, and my room feels like a bedroom again after like many years of having a lot. And I kind of like the idea of like maximalism, controlled maximalism, but I'm truly like, I like when my room is bare, my walls are bare, and it's, I don't know. But I say all that to say hello, well, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a day in my life. I wanted to do something a little off the path of reading only. And I have a really hard time coming up with like videos to do for YouTube just because I do a lot of the same thing every single day. I'm through and through a homebody because I have an unrelenting will to not leave the house. So that's pretty much what today is, just like a little walkthrough of what I do every day. Like I said, I work from home. I work in advertising for films, so I do get to do stuff with the film industry, which is really cool. And I just do paid social media, which basically just means that if you get an ad for a movie, I'm the person who's most likely trafficked that ad to you and helped target it to you. So that's pretty much what I do. Luckily, all the films that I have been assigned are finished for now, and we're in like the planning stages for our upcoming like spring releases. So I've had like the past 2 weeks be pretty slow at work, and I'm not complaining at all. So I've been able to kind of get more things done throughout the day, and also like work on some other things at work that needed to be finished. So that's what I'm working on. I've just finished my goals for the new year for work. Like I had to put in some like career goals and like position goals for work, so I've done that, and now I'm pretty much just working on some miscellaneous tasks that don't directly correlate with like my job processes that would make things easier for like my role. So I'm working on that now. But as you saw this morning, I woke up at 8 o'clock. So I'm not gonna pretend like that's a daily occurrence. I've definitely tried with the new year to wake up earlier, and honestly I didn't start off great. But moving my room around and getting it to look new, it's really helped with like setting new routines. It's the printer. Anywho, I can't remember what I was just talking about, but oh, about moving my room around. It's helped a lot with setting new routines, and going to bed on time and waking up earlier. So I did that, finally woke up, and I've been trying to be better about my screen time because last week she was bad. My screen time last week for TikTok alone was 27 hours. So not my proudest moment, truly, because my overall screen time was, I believe, like 53. So it was really bad. So I'm trying to lessen my screen time. So this morning I did, of course, go on my phone, but I also was able to read, And I've finished quite a few books already. So like I said, or I don't know if I said it, but today's January 19th, Thursday, and I've already finished 5 books. Who is she? I don't know who she is. Granted, a lot of those were already like half read by December, but I'm still gonna count it. So because I finished them this month. So I did finish A Court of Wings and Ruin, but I'm not going to talk about it here. I'm going to do like a whole January wrap up, so stay tuned for that. But I will say tears were shed. Sorry, hate me if you want to, don't care. But yeah, so I read this morning, and I've also been trying to like get up and actually get dressed. So I am actually wearing clothes that aren't pajamas, which I'm very shocked by as well, because they do entail jeans. I am wearing jeans at home, but it also helps me from getting back in my bed, because I'm a strict believer in that you don't wear your outside clothes in your bed. So I am wearing actual clothes, and it does keep me from getting in my bed. But I feel like I've rambled enough now. Literally the rest of the day is just gonna be me working, and then I'm gonna go on a little midday excursion for my lunch break and get some pictures printed so I can do my reading journal for the books I finished already, and finally like do like a little scrapbooking page for one of the books, because I'm very excited. I don't know if I'm gonna include that in this video. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll save it for like my January wrap up. I don't know, maybe I'll like do it in this video, and then my January wrap up will include like setting up for February. But yes, so that's the game plan. Criminal Minds released a new episode today, so I will be watching Criminal Minds tonight. And I think I'm finally gonna try out our new pizza oven. We got it for Christmas for my mom's job, and we just haven't used it because we've both either been sick or I've been on my period and too crampy to deal with figuring out how to use that. But I feel better now. I feel good. So we're gonna work on that. But yeah, this is pretty much what my days look like. I sit at a desk, twiddle my fingers at the computer for a little while, read a little bit, watch too much YouTube, and then go to sleep. So lower your expectations. I'm not doing much in this video. always awkward. It's, like I always say, much later. And I've eaten dinner, and I've finished watching Criminal Minds. It was a really good episode. And then I finished watching the episode of The Last of Us on HBO Max with Pedro Pascal, and it was very good. Maybe because I have a little crushy crush on him, but all the same, I know nothing about the video game, but I enjoyed what I saw. It's now way past my bedtime. Let me not lie, it's 11:54, so it's past my intended bedtime, but it's also a Thursday, so giving myself some leeway. I'm editing a video right now, editing this video, and I hopefully want to have it up by tomorrow. So not much else to be done today. I'm probably just gonna clean the kitchen and then get ready for bed. I might do a little reading, I might not, depending on how much left of this I have to edit. But also I've done like a good amount of reading today. Like I read some of what's the name of that book? I read some A Court of Frost and Starlight, and I also found Mr. Salary by Sally Rooney. I haven't read it yet. I found it online on like the Irish Times. My computer went off, so the light's gonna be different. But oh, I'm looking oily. But I found Mr. Salary on the Irish Times, I think is what it's called, and I've been reading a bit of that too. So I feel like I've gotten a good chunk of reading done today. I usually try to read like about 50 pages a day, or at least like 10 minutes. Not saying that I read 50 pages in 10 minutes, but like it's either whichever I feel up to. The bars are really low, but I say that because I think I've gotten a good point of reading done today. So if I don't make it to reading, I won't feel horrible about that. But I have to clean the kitchen still, and like I said, it's already almost midnight, so don't know how much longer this is gonna go on. But if this is the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's different from the stuff that I've previously posted, but I hope you still found it interesting and fun to watch. I actually had a lot of fun. I just lost words. I had a lot of fun filming this and editing this, so I really hope you liked watching it. I got to feel like I put my little film degree to work, even though I really didn't, but I did have a good time doing this. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to like it, subscribe for more. It lets me know that you like these kind of things, and also comment down below if you made it this far. I don't know, a TV show that you're watching, because I need more to watch. Like, Criminal Minds is coming out week to week, 911 hasn't come back out yet, and I finished all my other TV shows, so give me a TV show to watch. I need something. But if you made it this far, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.